Hi, this is Kimberly from Are You Awakening? And I am here to talk about how you can finally overcome those belief systems that no longer serve you. And beliefs are basically just things that you kept thinking that finally you realized was your truth, which is bullshit, by the way, because you can change your truth at any time. So as you awaken, you start realizing that some of the things that you were believing were just crap fed to you by parents or teachers or preachers or whomever thought that they knew best about what was good for you. And they were probably doing it with all their best intentions, which is fine, but it's still bullshit, because if it doesn't serve you, it doesn't make you feel good inside, then it's a belief you don't want. Okay, so let's go ahead and just take a belief. Let's take health, because a lot of people are dealing with health issues now. Let's say we have a belief that it takes a really long time to get healthy from where you are. So a lot of spiritual leaders will have you create affirmations, and you're just going to repeat them to yourself. I am healthy, all my cells are working. That's great, that's cool. Affirmations are good, but if you don't feel it, they're just words. All right, you got to feel the intention behind the words. So go ahead with your affirmations, write them down, whatever works for you. Work on feeling what that word or that statement means to you, and that's when you start sending it out. Okay, all well and good. So you're doing that, and then guess what happens? That little fucker, worm-like doubt comes in and says, whatever. You don't just get better overnight. It takes time. You have to change your habits. You have to do this, and it's 6 months on this medication or this much exercise a day and all those things. Now you've just sent yourself a big avalanche of doubt, right? Come on, admit it. It happens. It happens to all of us. And that's all that programming that's coming back. And your ego would love to keep you right where you are, because you're safe. You don't have to put forth any effort, right? All of those things are working against you right now, despite your little affirmations. So this is the time that you buckle down. This is the time that you look at what is coming out for you. You're not good enough. You can't lose weight like other people can. All of those stupid things that come into your head, and my head too, you're not alone there. And you look at those and you do two things. Okay, number one, first you put up a force field like Star Trek style. Yeah, around you. And it's just energy. And what it's doing, it's a clear wall. And you now can look through that clear wall at everything in the past, in the future, if you want to, but it can't get to you. So all that crap from the past, it's there. You don't need to go back and relive it. You can look at it through the wall and say, oh man, that so did not work for me last time. I'm going to do something different. And that stuff, that crap, that doubt can't get through that clear force field. But you can look at it if you want to. Okay, that's number one. Number two, you do anything you can to raise your vibration right now. As soon as that doubt hits, force field. Okay, what can I do to make myself feel better? It doesn't have to have anything to do with health. You could be looking at fuzzy kittens on Pinterest. You could go pet your dog. You could go throw a ball. You could go take a bath. Whatever it is that makes you feel better immediately, do it. And forget everything else that's going on. Even if your kids are sitting there hungry at the table, just say, I'll be right back. All right? Do it. Make yourself feel better. Keep making yourself feel better until you don't have to try anymore. All right? Then you're back in that state. Now you go ahead and you send out your intentions again, and here's what happens. Now you go feed your kids. Now you go do what you got to do. You do the stuff that you have to do. You forget about all of it. You let it go. All right? So your doubts are always going to try and come in there, but you now have some tools with which to deal with them. You're in charge. You're creating your entire life. You're creating me, sending this message to you. You're creating it all. You're creating those doubts. Look at them, say, I created you. I don't like it. and you move on and you change. That's how you change. So yes, you can heal yourself overnight. Yes, you can. All of those things you were just told that to keep you in fear. No more. You're there. You got this. And this works with any belief. It doesn't have to be about your health, but that's such a big one that's why I chose it. And this works with any belief that you have. So remember the steps. Send out your affirmations, your intentions, whatever that is. Put a force field on it when the doubt shows up, and then do anything that you can to raise your vibration. Okay? Yeah. You are the creator of everything. All of it. Right? So here's me talking to you. Don't forget, always be you all the time. Love.